Flagstaff, Arizona has been the home of scientific innovation for more than a century. From exploring the outer edges of our solar system to unraveling the mysteries of the human genome, our mountain town has been central to discoveries that have altered the world. Flagstaff is a talent magnet. Inspiring individuals and organizations are drawn here because of its natural beauty as well as a quality of life consistently cited as one of the best in the United States. Flagstaff may be a rural haven, but also enjoys the resources and amenities of a much larger community. Flagstaff is known for fostering the creative and entrepreneurial classes. Its institutions are key to this success, including more than 30 research institutes at Northern Arizona University, the incubator and accelerator facilities of NACET, and the support of pro-business organizations like the Greater Flagstaff Chamber of Commerce and the Economic Collaborative of Northern Arizona. The result? Inspired innovation at a higher elevation. Since the Economic Collaborative of Northern Arizona last profiled our region's ever-growing biosector last year, several companies have introduced new technologies, furthered research in their fields, and they've moved forward towards regulatory approvals. We are pleased to highlight 3 of them today. The newest of our bioscience innovators is Simple Surgical, an early-stage medical device company developing groundbreaking microwave ablation technologies. Simple Surgical was recently selected to participate in the 2016 Flynn Foundation Bioscience Entrepreneurial Program on the strength of its products for treatment of hypertension, Barrett's esophagus, and esophageal adenocarcinoma. Its technology is focused on revolutionizing the $10.6 billion ablation therapies market. Simple Surgical's Grizzly catheter delivers controlled microwave ablations for the treatment of Barrett's esophagus, an early indicator of esophagus cancer. It's a highly precise method in which electromagnetic waves in the microwave energy spectrum heat mucosal tissue, ultimately destroying the precancerous cells that lurk there before they advance to later stage adenocarcinoma. Clinicians are able to eradicate these precancer cells in a very routine outpatient procedure. The Grizzly catheter's design allows for better visualization of lesions to be targeted in the esophagus, and the technology can ablate those cells at a very shallow depth of penetration. This means a minimally invasive procedure with greater therapeutic accuracy that requires fewer follow-up treatments, saving time and cost. The Grizzly catheter is one of the products putting Simple Surgical at the forefront in the battle against cancer. Tuberculosis, particularly TB that proves to be drug resistant, is the target of our next company. TGen North is the heart of TGen's pathogen genomics division, led by Dr. Paul Keim, one of the world's foremost experts in dangerous infectious diseases, and the Cowden Endowed Chair in Microbiology at Northern Arizona University. TGen North has taken its next-generation DNA sequencing abilities and applied them to helping health professionals detect the presence of drug-resistant mutations in the tuberculosis genome in a product known as TB SMORE. How do they do it? By using a novel methodology that looks for the presence of very low-level resistant mutations. In fact, what the technology is actually detecting is pre-resistance in TB, according to Dave Engelthaler, TGen North's Director of Programs and Operations. Until now, clinicians had to wait until a TB's isolate would actually show resistance in the laboratory before they changed the drug regimen. By then, it was often too late. Now they will be able to determine if a patient will have a resistant infection before it actually occurs. This is a game-changing innovation in a world where the wrong drugs have been used at the wrong time, leading to global multi-drug resistant TB strains and some strains for which there are no drugs available for treatment. For years, W.L. Gore & Associates, Flagstaff's largest private employer, has focused on uniquely inventive, technology-driven solutions for everything from fabrics to base strings to medical devices. Its latest innovation, the Gore Excluder thoracoabdominal branch endoprosthesis, is a minimally invasive device for treatment of aortic aneurysms. It is inserted through a small incision in the patient's leg and provides an alternative to open surgical repair, which can be very traumatic and is often associated with a long recovery for the patient. Although not yet approved by the FDA for commercial sale, this device is currently in clinical trials, and it is intended to prevent rupture of the patient's aneurysm. These are just 3 of many advancements that have been made in Flagstaff's growing bioscience sector over the past 12 months. Please join us in celebrating the role the biosciences play in Flagstaff, where inspired innovation occurs at a higher elevation.